Bob Marley once said that if you know where you're coming from, then you would know your identity. Hey friends, Andre here. Now, this is not a conspiracy theory, but with balloons floating in the air and stuff. It could be. Information and knowledge had always been in the hands of a select few throughout history. It is the government on one hand and religious leaders on the other hand. And for a very long time, the religious elite was able to control even the ruling class because they claimed to possess supernatural knowledge, the kind of information that the rulers needed, that the rulers couldn't do without. This structure existed in every corner of the earth. Cardinals and bishops intimidated kings and counts in Europe. The Bible was as expensive as a medieval structure. And in Africa, the chief priest struck fear in the hearts of the people, both kings and laymen, both the ruling class and the ordinary people. This structure, this foundation has sustained society for thousands of years. So anyone who wanted to loosen the controls on information was at odds with significant interest. Yeshua, son of Joseph, is a very good example. But now we are in the information age. People are terrified by how decentralized information has become, especially those who stand to gain in one way or the other from keeping things as they are, from keeping the status quo. Have you not observed that the same lips that scream for freedom of speech are also singing, "Teach neither that history nor this history"? These are the same people who want certain books banned, who want certain information to be concealed. But why is that? For now, I can only think of two reasons. Number one, they are afraid. They are afraid about what history will expose, what it will reveal about their heritage. They are afraid that those who were silenced for hundreds of years are now finding their voices. And that can be unpleasant, to say the least. Until the story of a hunt is told by the lion, the story of the hunt will always favor the hunter. Here we are now, and the lions want to speak their truths. The lion want to talk about what happened in the hunt, and people are afraid. They are scared. Reason number two, George Santayana said, "Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it." It is likely that there is a plot to commit atrocities like those in the past, whether it is out of control or just out of pure evil. It is not out of the realm of possibilities that people want to repeat what happened in the past, that people want to maintain or bring back certain structures, certain political systems, certain societal structures that existed in the past. Perhaps there is a lesser reason why they don't want to remember the past. Perhaps they don't want to atone for the sins of their fathers. But whatever their reasons are, I believe all of these efforts to keep knowledge are only postponing the inevitable. A generation would arise that won't tolerate being manipulated. A generation will arise that will have access and will desire access to truth, to information. Remember that not so long ago, learning to read was once considered a capital offense in several United States cities. Information is power, so they wanted to keep that power from certain groups of people. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you think about this generation. If this is the generation that would seek information, no matter how others try to hide it, no matter how people try to hoard what we have access to. That's all for now. See you in the next video.